Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today I'm going to be doing my magical box side-by-side review for the month of May. As you can see, it's been a bountiful month. So I thought I would get everything in the screen, and they kind of all fit, but it's kind of a lot to take up the space. And my geese are right outside the window, so if you hear random squawking, it is them. So basically, these are all my boxes for the month of May. I'd like to go through them individually and just recap briefly what was in them, and some information about price and theme, and then open them all up and do a side-by-side. This point of the video is not to say which is better, which is worse, whatever. They're all different. They're all great in their own way. It was an amazing box for month for boxes. It was an amazing month for boxes. I can't even speak English after a long day of work. Anyway, and then I would just like you to have as much information as possible to make an educated decision about what you want to spend your hard-earned money on. So without further ado, I will start with Midnight Muses and Sugar Muses. So I'm doing Midnight Muses and Sugar Muses together because they're by the same company, and the way that I have my information broken down is by company, because I'd like to let you know what all that company offers. And Sugar Muses offers 3 different boxes. The Midnight Muse is kind of its own thing, and this is the first month. And then there's the Sugar Muse Deluxe, which is what I get, and then there's the Sugar Muse Regular. So the Midnight Muse is $29 a month plus shipping. The regular Muse box, which I do not get, is $34.99 a month and plus shipping. And the Deluxe Muse box is $44.99 a month plus shipping. So let's check out this Midnight Muse box. It's the first of its kind. I liked it quite a bit. I thought it was lovely. I love this card. There was a... Uh-oh, don't you do it. Don't break anything. Okay. There was an oracle. This is the saddest soul I've ever seen, because usually the sun is one of my favorite cards. So there was an oracle here. Some beautiful, like, art. The black rose is a theme. Lovely parchment. Nice and thick. I mean, I thought it was thick. Clearly everything here is going to be my own opinion. Here's what it looks like when you open the inside. Of course I took the stuffing out. This is a tea. This is a Midnight Garden Ritual oil. And it's full of like rose petals, I think. Flower petals of some sort. Let me smell this. Oh, it smells great. It smells great. I like the smell a lot. There was this beautiful black rose candle holder. Some beautiful dried roses. I love these. Whoops. I'm still getting used to the new angle. The charcoal. There is, I forget what this stone is. Ooh, God. It breaks apart really easy. So let me just double check. Actually, I think there's a list here somewhere, I thought. Mica is the stone. These I thought were so precious. Salt, rose, and sage. Some candles. Tea lights. Candles. An herb bundle, Palo Santo. And I believe sage. And then let me just make sure I have everything. Nope, I forgot incense. Here's the incense. Smells delicious. This cute little scroll is actually the Midnight Muses. This is the inventory, the description, and it goes through each of them. It's very nice, very cool. It's supposed to be like a shadow side of work, and I think it's very cool. Some people had different opinions, and that's totally cool too. So that was Midnight Muses. Let me just, I hate to have it all discombobulated. So let me put this kind of aside. The theme was the Black Rose, so like I'm kind of thinking like a garden at midnight or something, you know, the dark side of garden type things, of flowers, of earth, of spring. And then we have the I turned it around, the Sugar Muse box, and this was her rendition of Egyptian Magick, which is, I thought it was a pretty neat different take, because I also got an Egyptian Magick box earlier this year, but it was completely different. So it's a ritual, candle ritual for scrying. This is also her new card. I got the 10 of Cups in my draw that came in this really pretty bag, really pretty envelope. I love that touch. It's the little touches that are really cool. Catnip, frankincense, a little ankh. This was just absolutely beautiful. Probably one of my favorite hearts. Egyptian alchemy salt. It's got some chamomile. It looks absolutely lovely. Can't wait to bathe in it. Hathor ritual candle. And then we have, I believe this is a Mukaite. I'll look at the paper here in a second. And then incense. Ooh, I smell roses. Is that rose incense? No, I think it was this actually. This leaked a little smidge, so that's why I put it back in here. Hathor ritual oil smells like roses. Mine leaked. It's got little items floating in it, but I'm going to put it back. Actually, I'll stand it up for right now so you can see it. This is, of course, her art. She almost always has an art piece and a flower offering. And I think there was an option for a manifestation box, but you kind of get what you get. And I got this mirror. Hello. It's, you know, solid. It's definitely not my style, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So I'm going to kind of put this aside and put the items kind of back together. So once again, this is Sugar Muses, what she has to offer. Two of the 3 different boxes that she has. The Deluxe Muse box and the Midnight Muse box, the first of its kind. I'm looking forward to seeing where that's gonna go. Let me just double check that stone like I said I was going to. Yeah, it's a raw Mukaite. So let's move on to the next one. So this is the Witch's Moon. I also get 2 of their 3 offerings. So they have the Witch's Root, which is $29 a month, the Witch's Bounty, which is $78 a month, which I do not get, and the Witch's Moon, which is $54 a month, which I do get. So let's take a peek got information on a parchment, very lovely. It's got a lovely art for your Book of Shadows. I love this. This is another like ornament for Athena. Olive leaf. Incense. Smells delicious. Athena. Ritual body oil, and it looks like it has bay leaves and olive leaves. A spewet or a dropper. This beautiful owl pendant. I believe it's a lapis lazuli, but I'll have to double check. And a candle. Bright blue one. So just to double check, the stone is a lapis tumblestone. So we can move to the witch's moon. This is the adorned goddess was the theme. So a lovely large Book of Shadow art. The spell that's wrapped around the candle because there's 2 candles. Or it's oddly shaped or something. A sigil. An oracle. Beautiful. Here is the information. And a parchment. The litha salt. Litha. Then we have, of course, Aphrodite. Raspberry leaf. Jasmine. Rose. Incense. These are 2 candles. And the big item is this beautiful box for storing jewelry. It was pretty stuck last time and I damn near broke it. So I'm gonna be extra gentle. Beautiful. And then of course the jewelry item this month was just divine. This is a beautiful I was keeping the tassel on, but now it's sliding off. Anyway, it's quite lovely. So that was the Adorned Goddess by the Witch's Moon. Quite a lovely box, quite amazing. One of my favorites by them of all time. And so let's move on to the next one. This is my Wevolve box. Wevolve comes every other month, and usually they're really good about telling you the theme well in advance and giving you some spoilers so you have a pretty good idea what you're getting into. This was a dream box. Wevolve used to have several options, but she dropped her, if you can see my little duckies, little ducks, duck, duck, duck. She dropped her Cosmic Mini, which was really cute, and she's just going to do this esoteric box. So without further ado, dreams are one of my favorite themes. It's a candle. Oops. So there's a candle, There's a Forest Dreams Traveling Dreamer oil with mugwort. Twin Moon Magic Dreamworking Spell Bag. Sorry, I'll look that up a little. Which is this. It's full of, basically a mojo bag full of magical items to help sleep, dreaming. This is a big old wad of Dilly Bobs. Tea. Dream tea to be precise. A little kind of like mini notebook. A lovely one. To write your notes in. And of course a beautiful Queen of the Moon Oracle. So it's always really cool when I get an Oracle deck. That was Wevolve, the Dream Box. This is every other month for $49.95. Let's move on. This lovely little item is a Una Spirit Bag. So it's a new box kind of for me this month. Ooh. All the items come in here. It was quite lovely. Let me just get all this set up. So Una Spirit Bags has two. Oh my lord, how did I mess this up? It has two options. So for $11 you can get just this part, the medicine bundle, all handmade by her, beautiful. And it comes with a stone or crystal in it. And or for $29, or I'm sorry, $19, which is super cheap, you can get the themed medicine bundle, which includes the bag, the handmade bag, and this crystal, an item, which this month was a beautiful sun catcher. Super cool. And a jewelry item this month, which is this lovely bottle full of lavender buds. And the information is on the back of this beautiful art card. So here's the information, here's the art. Very nice. That's Una Spirit Bags. This is the Magical Earth. They have 4 offerings. Sorry. This one is their premium box, $49.99 a month. They also have a bath box, $29.99 a month. A crystals only box, $14.99 a month. And an essential box, which is like this box but a little bit less items, for $29.99 a month. Not $29.99 a month. And they basically follow the astrological signs. So my favorite thing is this, the forecast, a personal forecast. This is the card with information for the box and instructions. This is my card of the month. Wait, sorry. This is where the oracle, the astrology comes in. This is the information about my card. This is about one of the stones. This is information for a person who writes astrology. Lavender bundle. A little selenite with a little information. And a fire quartz with information. A black tourmaline with information. A sage. A palo santo. Ooh, we got a spray, a clearing spray. I love these. A beautiful little stand. And a little baby abalone. I mean, this is actually pretty, oh god, I'm messing it up. Every time I I damaged it a little bit. This is actually a pretty good size for boxes. I've never gotten anything bigger, abalone-wise, in a box. But I just have a giant one myself, so it seems little compared to that one. But it's quite large by box sizes. So this was my Magical Earth box for the Gemini cycle for May. And let's move on. This is my Tamed Wild box by Tamed Wild Apothecary. This is $29 a month. They have a Tea of the Month, which is $9. They have a Wild Crystal, which is $16. And they have a new jewelry thing called North of Stella, which I do not know the price of. I want to say at the top of my head it's $18 a month. This month was about Litha. So their parchment game has just gone through the roof. It's so beautiful lately. And then the ritual. So quite cool. I'm filming, baby. Go with daddy, okay? So then this is the moon calendar. This was the big item, and it's quite beautiful. I like it a lot. It's beautiful hanging. Lovely. Calendula. So it has a lot of bits, different things. Lavender water. And beautiful jar with lavender in it. Jewelry item, which is a pendulum, an amethyst pendulum. So that'll be another pendulum for me. And then it's got a big stone. I'll have to look at what it is because I don't know. Let me pull it up. A zeolite. Different. I don't think I have any of these. And it came in a beautiful bag. I love their bags. So this is Tamed Wild. As you can see, my desk is getting really full, but we still have one more, so hold on. Last but not least, my other new box this month is Awakening in a Box. This is their Empowering Oracle, which is $35.99 a month. They also have an Awakening box, which is $14 a month, and an Enlightened box, which is $39 a month. This is the Oracle. I'm super excited. Very cool. So it has information, a very beautiful artwork with the information on the back. This lovely candle. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Enchanted Wild Craft, Moon Goddess. So that's pretty cool. This amazing selenite rod that alternatively reminds me of a unicorn horn or a phallus. I'm just keeping it real. An altar cloth, very lovely. I've never gotten an altar cloth before. This will fit my little table where I actually work, but none of my altars, because my altars are actually all pretty big. But it will go where I work, which is where I do my divination. So that'll work. And this beautiful deck. Black Moon Astrology cards. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm gonna, and I'm excited. So that's the thing about this box, is you get an oracle every month, which is really cool. So this was my very first Awakening in a box, and I'm pretty pleased. So let's look at them side by side now. Hold on. So much as I'd love to get them all in the frame, it still isn't gonna happen. I have too many items. So, in reverse order, Awakening New Box, Empowering Oracle Box, all the items, Tamed Wild Box, Una Spirit Bag, Magical Earth, Wevolve Dream Box. Sorry, I want you to get a good look at it. The Witch's Roots, the Witch's Moon, the Sugar Muses, Egyptian Magic, and then let me just, the Midnight Muses, first box. So it's a lot of items. Definitely pretty cool. I definitely like this month. I got a lot of really cool items. As you can see, almost everything is pretty different, so there's definitely something for everybody and something in almost everybody's price point. So please let me know what you think. This is just part one. I will make a follow-up video saying, like, of this box, this was my favorite item, or how I intend to use the items, because I think that's probably a burning question some of you have. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this. I hope it helps you make a good decision for those of you who are looking for boxes. And as always, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching.